last words. Follow the movement. Subscribe. East Coast Coils. East Coast Connection Media. Indigo Designs.
You're watching Rappers Full Last Words. We're live in Enniscorthy, County Wexford, Ireland. Everybody make some noise. Get for that! On my right hand side.
Systimatik straight from Blanche, what's up?
Yeah!
I speak for myself, relax.
On the left hand side, introduce yourself.
Sonny Phelo from sunny southeast Waterford.
On 3 2-minute rounds, and Sonny Phelo's up first.
Right, you all get ready, yeah?
Yeah! Let's go.
So yo, at first when I was writing for this battle, I'm not gonna lie, it was quite a challenge. Trying to scramble up lines to attack him, or finding an angle to try and outmatch him. My mind was anxious devising tactics and I was trying to figure out why it was happening. Everyone knows he's a big snake, so I'm gonna have to put him under the ground like a basilisk. And he loves entertaining the crowd, so after this, just watch, he'll disappear like a magic trick. But that's just it. There's so much wrong with you that it was hard to think. If I was to break you down bit after bit, nobody else here would even get the chance to spit. See, I didn't find this hard because of your rapping skills or because you have a gift or anything to do with that shit, even if it did actually exist. Nah, eventually I figured it out. Oh man, it hit me like a 10-ton motherfucking bag of bricks. It's because you're probably the most idiotic rapper I've had to battle yet. I can't stress how stupid he is. He's used to the shit. Your songs perfectly project that you never went to school as a kid. Your music sings notes about what you usually think, and I'm pretty sure of it because yours is unique as shit. But nah, really though, I'm over the moon competing with this. It's the matchup that my rap career truly needed. When it got confirmed, I just couldn't believe it. After all these years, and I finally get to battle Lunar Sea's kid. He has a straight up obsession with Lunar, but we'll get into that, yeah? Look man, do you know that if you sit down for a second and think about all the shit you do, compiled on top of every silly little opinion you spew, and put it all into perspective, as well as the fact you'll never admit it's true, it's not hard to see. Your whole persona is what makes you a little fool, and they're gonna witness too. Don't get it misconstrued, all the shit that proves it had me a bit confused. Trying to list them through one by one wasn't quick to do. Felt disquietude with the rhymes I used in every sentence. Eventually, the stress was getting to me and I was pressured to perfect this. Because if I lose today, I'll forever regret it. But if you lose today, it don't matter, it's already expected. So let this be a lesson. Remember, I'm giving you a name. Enjoy your minute or two of fame when I finish digging you a grave. You may be the thickest person of battle, but that shit gives you an aid. Because it's kinda hard trying to manipulate a motherfucking minuscule brain.
Let's go, man. Nice.
Sounds systematic.
Now your style has gone stale in this game after a fistful of battles. And let me tell you something, bro. I know yours bro is a figure of speech. We are not kin. I'm fresh. I'm fresher than a newborn baby's first breath. Listen, I'm fresh. I'm fresher than a wet cold blood on the walls. I standing over your mother's warm corpse and just dismembered with a rusty sword in there, so raw hands are still crawling towards the dog that I dragged her from. Oh! I'm that fresh. I mean, I had a fight with the Grim Reaper, jumped inside the washing machine and him for a second, jumped back out and got cheeky with him, just before he killed him. I'm fresh to death. I'm so fresh and no girlfriend took my dick, she had fresh breath. She also compared yours to a Tic Tac with an accurate description, bro. She said it's like having an empty box of Tic Tacs and trying to fill it with one. Now you got cocky and said I wouldn't show up because of what you might do. Stop. You went to De La Salle College. Just because you went to a school with a foreign name does not make you exotic. Sonny, that's ironic. So I knew the shit talk about you rolling through with a crew of guns when we checked your videos from the last 5 years and you've racked up less than 20,000 views. You can look it up, this is true. You think you're fucking with me now, son? You couldn't be any more wrong. See, we could have already had beef only for Sonny Mac ate it all. I know what I said about next on you. I don't think you can spit it all. I can see our tunes, bro, but your neck is lost. If I was to compare you two geeks to famous people, it'd say you're someone like Simon Pegg and you're Nick Frost. And if you want this embarrassment to stop, you could always hold your breath long enough and disappear like Paul, that little pot-smoking alien atheist. You two will get home.
Oh my God.
And if you want to talk gun bars, I wouldn't mind giving that a go. Pay attention, Sonny. You're gonna have to listen close. You can get hit with that boomstick like an extra in a movie got in a fight with the audio crew. You can see them twin barrels side by side like identical fast sisters that were born on the same day, though. I've got one in the chamber like a kidnapped Anne Frank and left her alone in the room. And look, my father was on steroids when no one's conceived up and handling guns since the womb. Fine.
Oh, yeah.
I'm from
Round 2, Sonny Phelo.
You're
Let's go, man. Let's go. Fight back.
Yo, this cunt was prematurely beaten as a fetus. You like doing lunar sea shit? Fuck it, let's do a lunar sea shit. Yo, I'll fist fuck your mum till my wrist is 6 feet in while I have your nan's hands wrapped around my penis.
Oi.
I'll make this look easy, you make it awkward. Your bitch talks to you about her hormones while all I do is make that hormone. Yo. Your mum looks like a nugget. Neither of us are predictable, but I wouldn't give your toes a compliment. Give me a samurai sword and I'll shove it down your esophagus. See, anyone can do that shit. It's not as impressive. Watering down a style, trying to copy the method. But people started calling you on that and now you obviously regret it. Because straight away you dropped it and then went on to the next one. Fucking raptor. Yeah, fucking in your last battle, you had a bar about your man idolising Raptor and practicing his verses. But then you went straight ahead and said, it's flip time, bitches. Absolutely perfect. And that's not the worst of it. Afterwards, he uploaded a video of his new release, and it had Raptor written all over it, including the beat, the flow, delivery, the little flick of the tongue, and it proves you're weak. There's even a bar in there I'm pretty sure he used in a scheme. But the real part that's most amusing to me is when you go licking the fucking hole off him when he chooses to speak. It's almost amusing, it's almost cruel to see. You will put up a status shitting on this entire roster and you agreed. Yo, fucking, I can't keep, he's the most confused battler I've ever seen. I can't keep track of the amount of rappers he pretends to be. I know alter egos in hip-hop are becoming a bit of a trendy thing, but he must have like fucking 17. Swear to God, man, fucking. At the end of this, man, I may seem like I'm messing with him, but really I'm trying to test his skills. Get inside that head of his. Be that little voice that keeps repeatedly telling him he needs to get a grip. Because ever since you started penning shit, the best thing you've pretended is you're convincing yourself you're getting better. When all you do is replica who you respect in this.
Nice close. Let's go, man.
Feel Systimatik.
Now, when you were battling against Terminal, you said you were known for killing rappers. Name one. I know you don't mean some fella you met that was locked out of his head in the pub that's saying don't flop once and then thought that he's fickle. I'm asking you to name some of you bodies we've actually heard of.
Who's like that?
I mean, that gold man from my first battle. I bodied him for the crack, and can somebody tell David, I'm gonna need that body bag back. There's only one size fits all, whether you're skinny and tall or small and fat, and I've got a spare one with me for Sonny Max, don't you worry about that. It's no secret, we all know you're both faggots, but don't panic. It's 2017, my man, and it's no longer illegal for gay marriage. In fact, fuck that. You guys just waste my time. Showing up for instant battles and trying to flow all your rhymes. We're gonna be doing that too when I get the crowd real right, but the difference between me and you is that I'm doing it right. What's wrong? You look like you're about to cry. Is it because you have just realised you've been dropped into a jungle by all your boys and left on your own to survive? Have no real knowledge of your surroundings, a confused look in your eye. You have to be smart in how you go about this. But you might just lose your life. It doesn't matter if you've got a tough guy persona. On the internet, on the phone, or the mic, it's survival of the fittest in this jungle, Sonny, and I'm not dying tonight. It'll take me less than 10 seconds to shoot you, getting choked out in the vine. And if you want to get technical with bars and talk schemes, alright, that's fine with me. Let me give you an update. You must have lost your memory. You try and paint a picture of who you want to be, but this ain't no game. I'm in control, give me space or your profile gets deleted, son. I got your online application for this battle shit. But we don't need you here, rap is full, so enter into my world. We'll leave your eyes darker than smash computer screens and then shoot you in the face, bro. You can look up the hardware we're keeping the folder when I get home. If I'm not making myself clear enough, you need to internet explore. Don't waste your time typing up words and that shit. That's way too slow. If you want to know where I got quick, Sonny, just Google Chrome.
Why is most of your battle bars on some gay shit? You know what they say about homophobes, right? Explain this. When you battle when you battle Dirtman, you manage to label him a faggot 12 times in total. Well, that's abrasive. But at the same time, you mentioned him masturbating just enough for that to actually be a strange thing. No, I don't condone gay bashing in battles because that shit is just annoying. It was alright in 2009, but now it's getting fucking boring. And he loves calling you gay. It's his favourite phrase, but let me just run it by him. Because if you want to keep talking that gay shit, alright, so let's talk about you and your fucking boyfriend. You love calling him. I swear to God. I swear to God. They're all over one another. There's not one status either of you made, one of you hasn't commented on the others. Typical bromance. They skip and they hold hands. They freestyle in ciphers and finish each other's bars. It's fucking cringy. At your last battle, he was always right beside you at the event, and he was busting his bollocks at every single bar you said. Yeah. Even though he already heard your shit 100 times beforehand as well, he still managed to give the man the biggest reaction than anyone else. You can't be a threat. I'm a master and a menace. This shit is going to teach you a handful of lessons. But first, you got to lay in the casket upset and get laughed at for a second, because when the embarrassment gets him, that's when it'll set in. His whole target is getting massive respect from rapping, I'm guessing, but he won't get anywhere ever if he can't handle some pressure. So after this, he'll understand what happens to amateur contenders when they stand at the best, and it'll start ripping this man to a shred. But don't worry, it's all part of the progression. You're gonna look back and regret answering the message Rory Hartigan sent you, because all you fucking did was approve a funeral would happen in Wexford. You think your rapping is better? Nah, this shit I spray's harder. You can sing away problems, but you can't sing away karma. So keep using your gay bars, but you're the little gay bastard. He says it's a grey area, but we can all see it's 50 Shades Dark. I'm here. Do you know what's going to be fucking gas? When you get up on stage later on to do your rubbish tracks and you don't even get a shred of the attention that you should have had, because everyone here is going to remember you as that fucking spa who got absolutely bodied. Good luck with that.
Well done. Last round, Systimatik.
Go.
I'm fucking funnier than two comedians in a threesome with a midget. Your girlfriend gets that D more than somebody with a stutter repeating the alphabet. Your mother is so nasty she pours salt water on her pussy to keep her crabs fresh. When I walked into the swimming pool the other day and seen her there, I thought I walked into the aquarium by accident. And when you brag about her letting you do what you want from an early age, saying that that's cool with a smile through the rain and shit, but when you say it really sense pain, that's not cool. Face the truth, Sonny. When you were a child, you were neglected. She only lets you do what you want because she does not care what you do. If you drop dead in the morning, that bitch would only shed a tear before application for your death grant was not approved.
Yes.
You told Terminal if he said one word about your man, you roundhouse his to the face quick. That implies you do that to mine and everyone else's as well, dude. Well, your mother's a money hungry
Say it again.
You told Terminal if he said one word about your man, you roundhouse his to the face quick. That employers are baldy enough to do that to mine and everyone else's as well, dude. Well, your mother's a money-hungry cock toasty ugly fucking filth. And if you even threaten to kick my man, I'll break your legs in two. See, backing up your tough talk is something you will not do. You're not about that life. You're the type to smoke weed, you get caught up in your emotions and cry yourself to sleep. See, you've never had an opponent in my skill or stamina, called that Canelo versus Khan. But I want to watch for them shots that could stop a grown man. I'll deliver them punches till I break both hands and even break them bodyguards' funny bones and them punchlines land. Me, I've got bars. You're gonna eat this lemon-flavoured losing tablet whether you like it or not. That's a better pill to swallow. Not normal sex at all, bro. You're into that bestiality shit, and kid, I heard your uncle breeds pit bulls, and his dog is his closest mate, and yeah, she's a fine bitch, but that still does not excuse the fact that you had sex with that man's best friend.
OT, OT.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, so. Me on, yeah?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, but you weren't there.
We missed like the first round though.
Okay, go on.
Go. Yeah. You're on.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. You're on. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
no, I thought that was very close and very good battle from both of them. I'd say Systimatik got the first by a hair, but I'm giving the rest of it to Sonny Phelo. I thought it was a little bit better delivered and writing wise a bit better again. So, Sonny Phelo.
Yeah, I think Systimatik took the first round, and I thought Systimatik was going to take this, but Sonny Phelo with the Systimatik might possibly be taken from other artists was really good. Got a few of those reactions. Third round, Dylan Coleman. I love people slagging Dylan Coleman. Please slag Dylan Coleman. No, it just both of them are very strong, but the second and third round from Sonny gives it to Sonny for me.
Yeah, I'm seriously impressed that the first battle of the day, like, this is fucking serious standard, like, from both teams. And I think, like, Systimatik had the best round of the whole fucking lot, like, in the first round, that one fucking blew me away. Like, and I think in terms of crowd control, I think he has it, like, the writing is brilliant on your side, though, as well. Sorry, alright.
This is it.
Who'd you give to?
But it's gone anyway.
So we've heard from the judges, split decision, 2-1, Sonny Phelo.
Come with me. Hell is on its way. I'll take you to the sea on a nightmare getaway. Lights go out, the body starts to shake. The fear set in.